Pencils, one of the most common possessions used all over the world, but there's so much more to them than what people thought. Here behind me, you can see one of the many habitats of these wondrous creatures. Why don't you come along as we take a look inside? As we can see here, the pencils often live quite close together. However, they live in small herds and are rarely seen mixing with breeds different to their own. Pencils are often removed from their natural habitat at quite a young age and placed into a completely new environment, full of species previously unknown to them. In fact, this seems to be taking place this very moment. Some of them are lucky to be put into use immediately. While others are left to an unknown fate.
I'm here to talk to you today about a very important matter. Pencils. Throughout my many years of studying these miraculous creatures, I have found it clearly evident that they find it not very difficult at all to adapt and accommodate to new environments. Statistically speaking, it only takes a pencil up to 5 days to find a place it may call its home. However, through other studies, we have found a clear correlation of the hard work and the time the pencil takes to find and feel safe in its new environment.
In the year 2014, a new activist group emerged whose aim was to protect the rights of the pencils.
Like, it's clear that the pencils that are put inside of the pencil case, they're like the happy ones. But then the ones that are like left on the shelf, they're all miserable and they can't really like settle in.
However, a common misconception about this species is that getting accustomed to their new environment is the biggest difficulty they will face.
The pencil's life is in fact a very difficult life, for their extreme conditions of constant survival is troublesome. It seems a pencil's life just jumps from one trouble to the next. God bless their souls. These delicate creatures are not only under attack by other creatures of their own habitat, but are also under psychological abuse. But the worst part, the part that disgusts me the most, are the people that abuse me the most are their owners. These people abuse these creatures.
You know, like, what really pisses me off is not just the fact that the pencils get abused, but that after this abuse, the creatures are like thrown away.
Hey, who wants that? You know, pencils have feelings too. Yeah!
But of course, as with anything, there are some lucky exceptions.
I love pencils. I love this pencil especially because it's all glittery and fun and pink. And I just never write with it. I always have it in my pocket just because I want to save it forever.
It is important to remember that these creatures are not only wild creatures, but also friendly and tameable ones.